And we're full. Unbelievable. Okay, don't show the full message again. Okay, don't show the full message again. Okay. So I said 15 minutes. I'll shoot for 15 minutes. Can you guys hear me okay? Am I being heard? Yes, I'm being heard. Awesome. Okay, cool. Here we go. Don't forget to start recording. Hey guys, it's 7:48, March 27th. I am recording this for all the people that are screaming at me that they couldn't get on here. Apologize for that. I am going to, my session has expired. Start over. Okay, cool. I'm going to go over a couple things here tonight and go over some Vegas details as well as some other stuff, okay? So it's 7:49. We had to start early, March 27th, and we're going to talk about the event and some other stuff. But a little background really quickly. It's been a lot of Roger lately, and I love talking to everybody and meeting everybody and doing all this stuff. Oh, it's the 26th, not the 27th? Okay. Whatever. It's Thursday, I think. Okay, so it's been a lot of Roger, but there's two other people. There's Kevin Hokawana, one of the owners of DS Domination, and Tesh Junja, who's out west. And Kevin couldn't be here tonight, but he'll be getting freed up immensely in the next 10 days, and I'll let him talk about that. And Hitesh, if you've been following DS Domination for any length of time, has a family member. His boy is sick with cancer, and Hitesh has been traveling the entire country. Okay, and just some updates. I always ask him if it's okay. They started round 3 chemotherapy. They got 2 days left of that, and it's 75% gone. So they're expecting to knock this thing out and kick its butt to the curb in the next few days. So goodbye, cancer. Screw you. All right. And Hitesh is, when you hear him on a webinar with us, it's been a while, but one of the great things is he's coming on a webinar with us. I believe it's going to be Saturday. This Saturday we're going to do a special webinar where he's going to show you some of the stuff that I'm talking about in this webinar, and man, oh man, I'm so jacked up for him to get on the webinar and pick on me and make me feel stupid beyond belief. That's serious. I love being on webinars with him, and I sure miss him. And he's come back very strong with all kinds of time, and I miss him, and he'll be on here shortly. So you'll get an email about a really quick upcoming webinar on a different date. It should be Saturday. Hitesh wants to have that on Saturday because his family's flying over, actually from India, to support the family and get him some freed up time. And I said, yep, thumbs up. Daughter's birthday that day, but I think we can accommodate that. No troubles. Okay, that said. So 2 announcements. The Las Vegas event on this screen right here. This is the hotel. Don't try and grab this website. It won't make sense to you whatsoever when you get there. I'll give you the website to go to. So during the birth of DS Domination, it was all about working from home, right? And getting off and not having to work a job. Same old speech you've heard in other network marketing companies, get away from your job and stuff like that, but the dang thing worked. So we got a lot of people home and a lot of people not working anymore. In fact, we celebrate all over Facebook, and I didn't have a chance to grab the post, but holy geez, like a week ago, it seemed like everybody went power seller in the company. Every post was like, just went power seller, just went power seller, just went power seller, and making some incredible money on the eBay side of it. Of course, the affiliates are absolutely crushing it. So when I was broached with an event, beyond the fact that we're not about hotel meetings and belly-to-belly and stuff like that, we just want to be left alone, right? When I was approached about that, I was a little bit reserved about it because on top of all that, I'm a pretty big introvert. I don't go out to events, and every company that I was in, I went to like 1 or 2 events in the last 5 years, okay? But I recognized the power of the event and stuff like that. It was just a question of do people want an event? And as the doors kept rumbling and shaking and we had all kinds of stuff to roll out. We said, well, we better have an event. So this is so different from a company that's going, okay, let's have an event and sell and make a bunch of money, and we'll have that money too. All right? And I'm going to prove that to you. That's where we're just backwards like everybody else. I was in a company, a milkshake company, for example. You know, you guys can guess what it is. And it was it's $1 billion company. And they gave away one free car. Like free and clear. They did this thing where they would pay for your car, and if you didn't qualify, you'd lose that payment. But they gave away one free car in my entire existence in there, where you'd take the car and you own it. So here we are, I don't know, stupid or smart or whatever, and we're 7 months old, and we're going to give away at this event a Jaguar, a Camaro, motorbike, and all these other incredible prizes, like $100,000 worth of cars and different stuff. Plus, we're going to pile stuff on top of it because we're ignorant to the process and we're not smart enough to want to make $1 billion off of everybody, or we're nicer, or some blend in between. I don't know, but we're giving away stuff, okay? So the other factor was when I went to a lot of events, it was always this rolled in stuff where it was, you bundle this, and you bundle this, and you bundle this, and you got 42 meals, and it's only going to be $996 plus your airfare. And, you know, I did good in other companies, and I would still be like, man, it's $1,000 plus my airfare. That's insane. And I would get there, and I'd have a lackluster average meal, and, you know, the company probably paid $60, $70 for the meal or something. I don't know, whatever. But it just wasn't right. And I started to find out they were making money off the food. They were making money off the hotel. And the other company I was in, they would take the top people at these events and cut them like a $40,000, $50,000 check to beg people to go to the event. Wrong, 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 wrong. Can't stand it. So I made it as plain Jane, not the event itself. We have entertainers come to the event. You know, I have a heck of a lot of content. My one stress is I will run out of content. I will run out of time before I show you guys enough content. We'll be going late into the night. I've considered to myself, I thought to myself, you know what? This is the first time that a heck of a lot of customers are going to show up, where other companies, the customers wouldn't show up. They just like the product. But here we're going to have a line of customers, and I don't want to get up on stage and teach some YouTube videos, and we have a lot of customers. The other side, we have some very sharp marketers, and I don't want to have people up on stage teaching the marketers, and the customers are like, what the heck's going on, vice versa. So there was a lot to consider in launching this event, okay? So we put the event for May 30th, 31st, and June 1st, mostly because a place couldn't accommodate an event this size, all right? That's one of the things we were running into. We had too many people, and you might say to yourself, Roger, come on, Amway, the big giant, had an event there in whatever time. The problem is if you look at a huge, massive company, they've been around 5, 10 years, so the guy that joined day one, he ain't going to the event year 5. Our problem, or success, or however you want to describe it, is everybody wants to go because they're just getting going. They're just excited. They're making money on top of all that. So we ran the diagnostics on this, and it's a scary number of people that are going to the event. Okay, so it took me a while to get this out. We're super excited. It's at the casino. It's at the hotel and casino right here for you. The format of it you'll see as you go to register, but the format of it is you're going to be starting at 5:30 on Friday night, going in there. We're going to go late that night, and then we're going to separate out people as we're going along. We're going to separate out affiliates that want to see the affiliate, eBay people that want to see just the eBay products, the new rollouts, advanced training from me. We got top speakers and marketers there, Jim Chow, Kevin Hokawana, Norbert, who owned MLSP and all that stuff. Just crazy, amazing stuff for the affiliates, amazing stuff for the eBay folks. We're doing separate rooms on Amazon fulfillment and stuff like that, and people on hand to help you with Amazon fulfillment. Not only help you, but say, hey, I'll get you the product, what do you want? And do that for you. So we have that on top of 100 different things besides that I'm going to roll out. No, I don't want to exaggerate. I don't want to do that and get excited. It's not like 100 and something things I'm going to roll out, but significant things that are going to change your income quickly. And I'll tell you, you know, as straightforward as I am, there's a new person on here that might not trust us yet, or somebody I did something wrong or I was short with them or something, so they're a little on the edge and stuff like that. But I always talk about success leaving clues and stuff like that, and with us, there's a lot of clues out there. So one of the things you're going to see is Hitesh is going to be rolling out product on that webinar coming up. And I'll talk more about that in a second, but if we're having an event in 60 days or so, why would we want to roll out more stuff now? The answer is we have too much to roll out at the event, okay? So we're not going to be there. It's going to be fun as heck. We have an MC that's going to get up on stage that performs in front of thousands of people every night. We have entertainment coming in. It's going to be fun as could be, but it's going to be so content-packed because, you know, it's your money getting out there, and we're not going to get up there and go, everybody stand up and cheer and rah, 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 rah. I mean, I'll do a little bit of that, a little bit of singing, but you know what I mean. I want to make sure everything's okay. Okay, with that said, I'm going to tell you guys what's coming up on the next webinar that Hitesh is going to come out for in the next couple days, and then I'm going to show you how to get registered here, all right? Hitesh he showed me what's going on. I don't want to go in too much detail because he's got this habit of setting me up, okay? Hitesh likes to set me up where I'll be like, all right, guys, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and then all of a sudden you'll come on, and I'm here. We're not making peanut butter and jelly. We're making lobster Kia. There we go. And I look silly, all right? So I'm not going to let him make you look silly, but I'll give you the background, which is this. Hitesh is, I am new on here, the conference. Okay, cool. Hitesh is going to continue. Hitesh is going to come out and show you guys how to make more money with DS, more payouts, okay? Higher, not like some trick. We're going to pay out more, okay? That's the clue I'll give you on the webinar. So, wouldn't you do that in an event, Hitesh? But we got so much to roll out. He's going to come out and give you guys more money, all right? That's the bottom line on the webinar that's coming up, okay? No upcharges, no upsells, no buy this and make more money, nothing. Just, hey, we got more money, you guys take it. All right, that's the webinar we're doing. No, nothing else. Okay, that's what's coming up. All right, that said, this I'm gonna. There's limited space for this event. Okay, there is limited tickets available. There's only so much I can get. I've been barked at by a few massive leaders that think they could sell out the tickets by themselves instantaneously, and they probably could. But there's a lot of space. It's going to be a massive event. I just sense it's going to sell out, and whether you take my word on that or not and decide to wait, that's up to you, okay? But I'm going to go to dsdevent.com, dsdevent.com. And this is a website you're going to want to write down, dsdevent.com. It's got everything here for you, all right? All the schedule, everything else when we're doing. And if you want to consider flying in on a Thursday and hanging out in Vegas for a while, I'll be there Thursday. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing Thursday. I'll be there Monday before, up and all the way through the event. General session starts at 6, okay? You'll see it starts at 6 to 9. And then the VIP session, this is where the affiliate training takes place, okay? And then the general sessions on Saturday go 9 a.m. because I need all day long to 9 p.m. We got a couple nice breaks in there because the last thing we want to do is sit in a room nonstop. And then the VIP session, which is going to be more training with these rock stars and online marketing and stuff like that. So if you're just coming and you're doing the eBay part of it, you're going to be starting at 6 p.m. on Friday. And then we're going to go 9 to 9 on Saturday, and then an optional church service at 8:30 a.m. on Sunday. Nice, tight schedule. We're going to get too much done, okay? And, you know, of course, they do this, and I don't even know. I hate doing this type of stuff, but this is why I'm done. You know, the old prices are this till now, and then after that, they're going to be this price. I'm not a big twist the arm type person. Only when it's for somebody's own good. Okay. Last night in the Elite webinar, I was like, you see the position I'm in. You're in pro. I didn't want to push you too much, but look at this, and people are freaking out. This is all about procrastination, and I've done it. they used to make fun of me in the other company because I'd pay the top dang ticket price to fly somewhere because I'd booked my tickets 10 minutes before. We all know the price of plane tickets is not going down. They're are over the next 60 days, right? They go up, okay? So we have a limited amount of tickets available. I'm not going to put the number out there. And there's general seating for 149, and there's VIP seating for 249. You just pick your price or what you want to see, how much you want to go through, and what your interest is, okay? It's just a matter of filling out this stuff and going through here. It's self-explanatory. I tested it a couple times, okay? And then after you're done, you can or not, you don't have to make a financial commitment to pay, but you can make your hotel reservations right there as well, okay? I was going to avoid this question, but out of the corner of my eye, I saw it. I've been to a number of events as a promoter, or a few events as a promoter, and all of a sudden, Lisa Smith from Chicago is married to Mike Wynn from China, okay? And there's this like couples thing, and it's like, okay, we'll make it so we get half price by doing the couples thing, and it's kind of a, and it was cool when I was a promoter and stuff like that. To some degree, I never did it. I went solo to the events, but our stuff, we're putting the package together. Like the hotel rooms are like $79. It is so incredibly cheap. We couldn't afford to have couples go, okay, well, it's only $75 each. We'll say we're a couple or something like that. And the way we kind of justify it in our mind, not justified it, but we looked at it for fairness, because that's what we do. We said, all right, well, if one family member is doing DS Domination, cool, and they want to come as a couple, and the other family member is not doing DS Domination, it's Las Vegas. They'll find something to do, okay? Or if both couples are doing DS Domination, then both couples should go into the training and stuff like that. So we think, well, that might not rub people perfectly right. The prices are so ridiculously cheap that that's what we went with, okay? We didn't do some big bundle package. They wanted, like, okay, well, you can charge $85 for dinners and say this is a special. I don't want any of that garbage, okay? There's like a Pizza Hut down the road for $4. But I'm not saying don't make it like some special or McDonald's guy. I mean, we're making good money, but there's a lot of different opportunities, and I wanted to make sure people had full rights to go in and do the package and get the hotel room and go eat where they wanted to and all that stuff. So a lot into consideration, and I don't know. You guys blown away by the price of this so far? And also, I have Jim Chow. Oh, yes, cool. I have Jim Chow out there that's going out in the next few days to scout out the area. I've seen it briefly, but to scout out the area and take down all of the restaurants, the stuff. I mean, it's Vegas. There's something to do every 10 feet, but he's going to give you like a 5-minute, 10-minute walking detail thing, because I'm so looking to the future of this. I know what it's like for thousands to walk out of an event and they're all in line at the Starbucks, right? So we're making sure that we have everything detailed. Somebody's asking the price. That is the price, brother. Okay, there's nothing else, all right? $149 or $249 for VIP tickets. That's it. And a bunch of people were asking the price like I was going to go, plus this, it's $997. No, that's the price right there in front of you. I guess it's a good price. Okay, cool. Yeah, the hotel rooms are $79 a night, okay? I'm going to put the URL up here. Let's see if I can get some a good color pen to write on green. Actually, let me go out to Google and do that. Here we go. It's dsdevent.com. dsdevent.com. And I know what's going to happen. I don't want to be arrogant or something, but I know that I have the people that are running the site on hand, because I know there's like thousands of visitors heading over there. So if there's a problem, we'll fix it. But I don't anticipate anything like that. dsdevent.com. Okay. And honestly, the tickets could sell out in 24 to 48 hours. I'm sorry. So your guys' call It's going to be a heck of a good time. It's different, right? And I'm so excited to see you guys there. Okay. I run forward in for 160. You did great. Just totally bummed. Look at you, great. They're pretty excited about the prices. Cool. I spoke to some of the leaders today. Well, you're all leaders, but huge leaders, and I was mentioning, I was like, yeah, it's 149 or 249. I'm like, how much? And I'm like, yeah, and they're like, and yeah, and what else? I'm like, no, that's it. So cool. Awesome. So guys, this is all about a webinar for this launch of this event. Go over, get your tickets, go crazy, get your teams there, get your eBayers there, get your questions there. I'll go all day, all night, all weekend, nonstop. You will not be coming back with a bunch of fluff, as you can imagine. In the next couple days, Hitesh is back, and he'll be coming out here to blow you guys away with just more money for you for absolutely free. Not some gimmicky thing, just pure more money for you, okay? So, awesome, guys. You guys have an amazing, amazing night, and take care, and I sure appreciate everything you do. And as we get close to the event, we'll roll out more updates. I see a lot of questions in here. We'll roll out more updates for all of you guys. I'm going to hop off. You guys have an incredible night. Hit me if you need anything at all. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Learn how you can create an online income by leveraging two of the largest online stores, Amazon and eBay. Click on the link below and get started today.